Welcome to B30, where we help you enhance your personal and professional life as you approach 30. Today, we're focusing on how to elevate your learning skills. Whether you're studying for an exam, learning new skills for work, or simply trying to absorb new information, these 6 tips will help you retain knowledge more effectively. Let's dive right in. Tip 1. Diversify your resources. The first tip is to diversify your resources. Engaging multiple senses by using varied study materials, like videos, books, sticky notes, or even podcasts, helps reinforce what you're learning. When you expose yourself to the same information in different formats, your brain makes stronger connections and is more likely to retain it. For example, you might read about a topic in a book, then watch a video on the same subject to solidify the learning. Tip 2. Draw connections. Next, draw connections between new information and what you already know. Use analogies or relatable examples to make the new material more familiar. This technique helps you link complex ideas to things you already understand, which makes it easier to remember. For example, if you're learning about how the heart pumps blood, you could relate it to how a pump works in a water system, both moving fluid through different chambers. Tip 3. Seek deep understanding. It's important to seek deep understanding by focusing on the why behind things. Instead of just memorizing facts, try to understand the reasoning behind them. When you truly understand how something works, it becomes much easier to remember it because it makes sense to you on a deeper level. Ask yourself, why does this happen? Or what's the logic behind this concept? This will deepen your comprehension and make the material more meaningful. Tip 4. Focus on your health. Your brain's performance is directly linked to your overall health, so make sure to focus on your health. Getting enough sleep, eating nutritious foods, and exercising regularly all contribute to better memory and cognitive function. Sleep in particular helps consolidate the information you've learned, turning short-term memories into long-term ones. So, if you're trying to learn something new, take care of your body and your brain will reward you with better retention. Tip 5. Space your learning. The next tip is to space your learning. Instead of cramming all your study sessions into one block of time, spread them out over days or weeks. This technique, called spaced repetition, allows your brain to absorb information more effectively and reduces cognitive overload. By spacing out your learning, you give your brain time to process and store the information, making it more likely to stick in your long-term memory. Tip 6. Chunk information. Lastly, chunk information by breaking complex topics down into smaller, manageable pieces. When you're faced with a lot of information at once, it can feel overwhelming. But by chunking it into smaller steps or sections, you make it easier to digest and remember. For example, if you're learning a complicated process, break it down into individual stages and master each one before moving on to the next. And there you have it, 6 powerful tips to help you master the art of learning. By diversifying your resources, drawing connections, seeking deeper understanding, focusing on your health, spacing your learning, and chunking information, you'll be able to remember and retain knowledge more effectively. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are looking to improve their learning skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.